Hello and welcome to day 59 of the 100 day project. I'm doing a tangle a day on this Opus tile using Any Oaken's Art Raffle app to choose the tangles, and today's is called Nubia and it's by Oswaldo, Burbano, Sandoval. And there's the step out. This is a more complex one because you fill in the shades, not the shades, you fill in the spaces. So this is another where if you follow it step by step, you're going to be okay. I have had to practice this quite a few times, not least because I'm trying to fit it into these small squares. And just the way that it's ended up, it's not too dissimilar to this one in some ways, in that it's another weave pattern. So it's a coincidence it's ended up underneath. And here are my practice ones just on a post-it note. And if you're going to do this tangle, one of the things that are quite important is to try and get these lines matching up on the way down. And if you don't, you can probably see it there, but my lines were too short, so I had to extend them. So I've got a knobbly bit because I didn't do the take off and land. And by the take off and land, I mean that if you've got that line, rather than start there and draw further up, I'm in a bit squint because I'm holding it up. If you start part way along the line, that's not very good either. There you go, that's a better example of take off and land where you've got less of a join. Anyway, you can see that I've tried it quite a few times and I went wrong there because I thought all the wiggly lines went the same direction and they don't. It's a down and up. So with all that out of the way, let us crack on. I'm just thinking, because it looks so like that, should I turn my tile the other way? I think I will, because then the curvy lines would go in the opposite direction. Okay, so I think I'm just going to crack on. Might be too close together. And breathe. So you can leave it like that with the horizontal stripes, just with one stripe, or I think in Oswaldo's one he did do it with a line going across the middle there as well. I'm not quite sure which one I prefer, to be honest. There's the difference. So that's with a line going across the middle of the horizontals, and that's without. And that's a good thing, that you can decide to do these things or not do these things. It's totally fine. And you may have noticed I've put that there when it should be up at the top. I'm not going to fuss. Okay, I am going to fuss. And I'll get my white gel pen. Oh yeah. Do I like it like that, or do I want the other line? I think to make it look quite different to this other one, I am going to put the other line in. And you'll have noticed on this bottom one, I did make these vertical bits a bit close together, a bit close to those ones above. But it could be like a basket that's kind of getting narrower at the bottom. So there's quite a lot of shading on this one. And when I have a lot of shading like this, I tend to do all the ones that look the same first. So that I know, oh, see, even doing that, I've missed a couple. And then I'll go through and do all the others. And this is one of these tangles where, because of all the up and down and overlap, there's a lot of places for shading. So I'm going to do those first. See, even then I missed a bit there. And you can use your pen to redefine lines as well. So if I redefine those lines, Can you see the difference between that one and that one? I can. It just makes it look then like the other bits are underneath. And if you want to, you can use a wider pen nib to do this. I'm still using the 01 because this is such a small space that we're working in. So let's see how that looks through the car. Yeah, that looks okay. Let's turn it round and see how it... Oh yeah, so it... Where's it gone? So there's the one above it, and there's that one. So I think I'm happy with how different it looks. So that's quite a long one today for this project. So that was Nubia by Oswaldo, Burbano, Sandoval. Thanks for watching, and tomorrow it's day 60. Who can believe it? Bye.